I oh, okay. So I have the sheet up. Can you see it?
Yes, please.
Okay. So um, let me know. Just why don't you just go ahead and ask me, whatever questions you have, and I'll try to answer them.
Okay. So the first question I have is just to have a full understanding of this.
Mhm.
The very, very basic question is um, there's meant to be a monthly minimum that the subscriber should pay. We're talking about $10. Is that inclusive of some of these locations, like the locations you have, like some of the countries you have, or how does that?
Right.
What
I
relation
understand.
does that have?
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. That's a good question. I'm not sure. So you're asking if the monthly minimum in dollar amount, if it can be fulfilled via some of this usage, because that's going to
Yeah.
be booked revenue. Okay. You know what? I don't know. I will have to take that offline and ask um, Noam and Jason. It's a good question, but I'm not sure. I would think so, but if we frame the minimum um, in the contract in regards to a number of user licenses, I think that would probably. I think it's probably
Okay.
something we can look at the contract. But let me clarify. So I'm going to ask that question and get back to you on that.
Okay. 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 That's fine. Yeah, because that's just the brief understanding I need to have before going forward. Of
Sure.
course, you don't want all of these countries,
Of course.
especially
Yeah.
we just want some regular ones. And then
Yep.
we go to the US, the normal PSP. The US is not there. The UK is there, but the US is
The,
not there. For the
oh
normal,
yeah, that must be another thing. No, we have a almost all major cities in the U.S. and I think the reason that it's not on here is because we're just used to dealing with U.S. white labels, so we just assume that they know. Okay, so my guess is on the U.S. that it'll be. I mean, it's first of all, it will be included like in this particular column in this group of standard numbers. So my assumption is
yeah.
it will follow all of this. Um, that that there'll be a very 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 minimum, if any, monthly like set up and recurring, maybe $1 or something, and then it would follow the rest of these.
Okay.
But I'll confirm that for you
Oh,
as well. I know we can get cities or numbers in almost all major cities. You know, depending on where you want them. We can get toll free as well, but toll free U.S. numbers would be a little more, maybe
yes.
like $3 or $4, and then maybe 5 or 6 cents. But I'll find that pricing and send it to you.
Okay. Because for us, for the plans that we would want, for our beginner plan
Mhm.
and the
Mhm.
enterprise, not the free plan now. I mean the enterprise plan
Right.
and the standard plan. Sorry, not the beginner, where people are paying monthly. We just want there to be at least frequently there are numbers from data in Nigeria would be the US, UK, you know, and then we just have a bit of some other European countries there. And
Right.
then, I mean, so those will be the ones
That's
that
about
we
it.
want to put there.
So
Yes,
yeah,
so
got it. So you don't
the
need,
other people would now pay to add more.
right. And that's a smart way to set it up now. We just put all of this here because you may have a customer that you want to provide a custom plan for. You're not
Yeah,
limited, right? And so you could, if you had
that's
someone who wanted India or China, you could add those into their own accounts separately and
yeah.
charge them whatever you want. They don't have to be part of a plan. Like we would build it in as a custom number. So this is here to give
Okay,
you options.
okay, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So just so that we know how to fill the bouquets with the country, and that's fine. I just wanted to have a better understanding. Then we'll try and fill the bouquet. But I need to know the relationship between these cities, these countries, and the minimum. The
Yeah,
the
sure.
the minimum that
Hmm.
so that we know how to fill that.
Yep, I understand. Yeah, that's a good question. Um, I'll ask our CFO and get back to you on that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, that's a good question. But were the groupings clear in terms of how the revenue share is paid out and how that all works, and then the minimum required price, and then the recommended price. Obviously, this recommended price is at your discretion. That's up to you. It's
Okay.
just what we have seen in the marketplace and what we would suggest. Like some of them, there's no markup at all because it's too
Okay.
expensive. So it's like
Yeah.
you won't. You might as well just pass that along. But some of them you can mark up, and then that just means more money for you, right? So, and you can include in some of the, and we'll get into that more as we talk about race, but you can include a certain bucket of minutes in your in add-on plans. So if for example, you wanted to offer a plan for India, you could charge a certain amount of money for that plan, and then you could
Yes.
include the number and include, say, 1,000 monthly minutes and assign an overage charge. So you could do pricing that way as well if there is, say, a group of countries or areas that you think might be attractive. You
Yeah.
know, you have the flexibility to create those types of add-on plans with diamond
Right.
numbers only. So that's something you may want to think about.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's by the way, I found the U.S. toll free. So that's right here. And that's kind of what I was thinking, that it was about, that's your rate, and then about 5 cents is the recommended price.
Yeah.
I'll just have to get that local rate for you. Um, what other kinds of questions do you have on this?
That's fine. I think that's fine. I think I kind of understand the bit. At the moment, for us, for starters, we're taking ourselves off the toll free
Yep.
so that we
Okay.
make it a bit easy. Yes.
That makes sense.
We're
Yep.
taking
I
ourselves
understand.
off toll free. Yeah. Because I mean, yes, we have an African flavor, so the people there
Yep.
can call it. So especially once we have, we are fine. You understand? Once we have landlines, we are fine. Landlines
Right.
in US, UK, landlines in Europe, which are usually very next to nothing in terms of voice packages. Typically, I mean, Nigerians which are abroad usually have contact plans that give 1,000 minutes to call landline. So that's usually what
Mhm.
bother the consent of them. So we're trying to work that. No free might be out of it for us. So if we have specific customers that are asking for toll free, then we can now include that
Yes.
in their own plan.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. For sure, you can. Definitely. Um, oh, and the other thing I wanted to update you on is we are working out a, a some type of plan and proposal to you in regards to the Stripe account and managing that. So I know I haven't
Stripe, I mean.
responded yet. Yeah,
Yeah.
Stripe. Yeah. So we're Noam and our CFO are working, and Jason are working that out. So we should have something to you soon. Um,
Okay.
just not yet. I just wanted you to know that they're discussing that right now.
Okay then. Okay then.
Uh,
That's okay.
it,
That's okay.
um, okay, so I will get back to you on the the minimum and what, how you can, what is included in that, and also on the rates for the U.S. number.
Exactly.
Is there anything else that you need from me right now?
No,
Okay.
nothing, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Well, thank you for jumping on so quickly. I appreciate it.
Yes. Sorry, Cara, my bad. Could you send me the voice notes of the last meeting and this one?
The send you the recording?
The recording, yes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yep, that's a good idea. I will do that.
Okay, ma'am.
Yep.
Thank
Yep,
you.
that makes sense. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, well have a good rest of your day, and I will send those updates as soon as I can.
All right. Illinois. So is it Chicago you going to?
Yeah, right, Chicago. Yep,
The wind.
that's where they. Yeah. It is, and it's cold there today. I can't. I'm in Florida. It's like hot. It's cold there today. So, oh well.
Okay. 26, 23 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All
Nice.
right.
Okay, I will. I will chat with you soon. Have a good day, Wally.
Okay then. Thanks.
Thanks. Bye bye.